What's going on?
I don't know.
But that doesn't matter.
I'm just saying though.
What does matter is when the first time I ever played Final Fantasy, or anything Final Fantasy. The first time I ever played anything Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy Tactics, and I have to say, even though I wasn't as flashy as the other Final Fantasies, I would have to say that was my favorite. What did you think of Tactics? Did you ever even play Tactics or anything like that?
Nah, man, that shit was hard.
I played Crisis Core.
It was hard.
Yo, it took
hard.
so long to level up, man. Like, I watched Mark play it, and like Mark's one of my good friends, and he played it. Like, he leveled up everybody, but like pretty much you have jobs, and you have to level the jobs, and you get better with those jobs, and you get skills. It's too damn much.
Like, Legend of Dragoon to me was a really good animated quality game until I got to the fracking verge on like this third disc. Like, all it was, oh yeah, I'm the verge. I'm only half the verge. What do you mean you're only half the verge? I'm a level 45. Yeah, that doesn't faze me. half your men are dead. The only person that you started out with is alive. And welcome to hell. Oh, okay, I can do this. Dragoon powers activate. And you're dead. And then I just had to start over. I got stuck there. I had to start over from the first disc to actually beat the fucking half of the verge on the third. Like, I'm like, this is some BS.
I have to say, it's really, I'm not gonna lie, it's a hard question. It's a lot. There's Naruto. There's which was not the Ninja Storm series was done really well. I love that. And then
I like the latest.
Yeah, I guess the Ninja Storm. And then there's there was Budokai, which was in and out.
Hey, wait, whoa! It didn't get in and out until they went completely like almost 3D on your ass. When Tenkaichi like 2 came out, that's when it kind of was like, I'm saying in and out in the sense of, I think, because I can't remember which one it was, but I know one of them you had, I think the first one you had the full movie interactive storyline, and I think it was in 2 where they had the little chess.
Yeah.
Budokai 3 was the shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Budokai 3 pretty much still the deal. It's like, all right, we heard your complaints. Or bring back the movie theaters and everything. They had all the better characters.
They did.
And I was like, all right, you seal the deal. And then came to Tenkaichi, and it just went straight downhill for me. But in my opinion though, I'm gonna have to go with the throwback as far as my favorite animated video game, and that's gonna be Pokemon.
Pokemon for Game Boy is here. With both packs, you can catch them all. Games and
systems. You can't. To me, when Pokemon came out, everybody's mama had that game. It's like, oh my God, sweetie, you're a Pokemon? Yes, man. I love Pokemon.
Mom, why you playing my red, Mom? You got the blue for yourself. Red is mine.
Remember the fucking green ass Nintendo box you had to play it on with the black brick. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, and then it'd be like you be in a tense battle, and then like, oh.
We're going back to the very first loves. Then I would have to say it wasn't Pokemon for me. I would have to say it was Sonic on Sega Game Gear. They had the fucking light up. Oh my God, I didn't have to worry about anything. I'm just like, bing, bing, bing. You gotta wide it out. You gotta wide it out
because your laptop, you're home.
It didn't fucking matter. It didn't fucking matter. Because you know what? Because everybody was like, dude, can I use your Game Gear for some light? I need your light.
Okay, I got you. And he's like,
exactly. Oh my God, Sonic to me was the first game that I actually got into. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as like anime quality, I would have to say it was that, and then it was Legend of Dragoon because I had my Sega Game Gear first.
I had a Game Gear and I had to buy all 8 batteries.
Damn!
that thing took like a full 2 packs.
It did. It did.
I'll give you a quick little rundown.
It did.
So this is your Game Gear right here. All of this big
4 over
massive
here,
piece.
4 over there.
Batteries over here.
Yes.
Batteries over
Over
here.
there.
And then your screen in the middle is sucking all of that juice up.
All of it.
The whole time.
It wasn't that massive, guys. It was like that long. It was like it was really cool. I was like,
No, tractors use that as a brake stop. Okay, that's what they use. Well, if they're on an incline, that's what they use to stop. They throw a Game Gear under there. It's gonna stop.
It's not going
It's not gonna break.
And you're not breaking a Game Gear. Who you know ever broke a Game Gear?
I didn't break mine.
You can't.
Does anybody remember Yu-Gi-Oh! The game?
Not the game, man.
I remember the game for the card one, the card based one that was on.
Yeah, it was on the PlayStation.
No, that one I didn't get. I mean the card based one that was on Nintendo, or whatever. Or
I got the one that was on PlayStation. I was mixing potions and shit. I was like, oh, Mighty Exodia! Bro! It was like, oh my god, I can't take it. Yu-Gi!
Say my favorite anime type video game would have to be Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
Up top.
That was it.
That was good.
It
It was really good.
I didn't like Tenkaichi's because I didn't want the 3D and the whole I gotta track who I have to fight and you're over there, so I gotta lock on to you and they gotta chase you. Nah, Budokai 3.
Circle.
In there, I hit you. Bam! Launch. Let's go. It's time to choose these buttons. You have to hide the buttons. You're like, okay.
Quit looking.
Come on, square.
Quit looking.
Come on, square.
Oh, favorite part is when the people actually chose the same one you chose. So then it was like, I think people whoever watches this that deal with Budokai 3, you should bring the game back and put it online.
Yes.
You should put that on.
Way to go.
That would be a go.
You heard that? You heard that, Bandai? You heard that?
With oldie but a goodie, you would get major cash back.
Because I would take
And then you could just
Discount
Vegeta, Krillin, and Gohan, and wreck shop. Vegeta.
Oh my god. Favorite move that I always pick on? Sky Deep Dick.
Welcome to Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack! Welcome to Oblivion!
It pans out to the world. It pans out to the world, ladies and gentlemen. And there is the world grows a giant energy pimple. And from that it just jets out. Whoever survives that deserves to be on the game. I mean, what? You had a gym back there that you owned back in the day.
I owned
that you played.
I owned it, but I didn't like it.
I liked it. I liked it when I borrowed it.
It was alright. I mean, I had Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament.
Woo! Yes.
It was a great series, but the game was a little bit glitchy, so it was just kind of like not up to where I needed to be. But I'm not gonna sit here like I did shoot people in the head with spirit guns.
2 words. Knife edge deathmatch.
Just jump up, and just go slow up.
Murdered.
It was awesome.
And then you had like, if you had enough spirit energy, you could like do a rapid punch. So you could do like a rapid punch with your light punches, and then rapid punch with your heavy punches, then kicks too. But you just had to have energy.
You could pick from, wasn't it everybody in the series? Because it went to.
It was everybody from the tournament.
Yeah, it was everybody from the, what was it? Yeah, from the tournament.
It was everybody from the tournament.
Man, fighting the old lady, the hag. She was pretty tough.
But it was alright. It was an alright game, but I mean the story was great. Another anime game I played this Gia. Now I'm not gonna. That's a long ass game. Like you have the ability to level up to 9,999. I don't have time for that shit. So I mean I played the first one. I owned the second one. I beat the third one. I had the fourth one too, but I didn't. I just said I don't have time anymore.
So, in case you're wondering what this is, it's been on my head the whole time. But real quick, just want to say, if you weren't here at Animazement this past weekend, I got the full review for you soon. It's gonna be coming up. I'm gonna post that for you because got a lot to talk about. You know, went to the Funimation panel, gave a lot of information out of that panel about, you know, of course the Toonami lineup, which I didn't get to see because I was resting my head for the next day.
Yeah,
but
Toonami lineup.
But
spoiler alert!
but I got the full review for you, some inside scoop, possibly a Mass Effect movie out of Funimation.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Woo. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And they might actually bring back One Piece.
What? To America?
To America.
Coming to America.
They might bring it back.
Coming to an America near
I'll give you
you.
the full review.
Everybody else has been doing all these different things. Me, I can keep mine nice and simple. I got 2 of them. I actually played the game and watched some of the series. Blue Dragon. The game is pretty serious. You're this guy, you have a shadow. Your shadow happens to be a dragon, which happens to be blue. Yeah, they keep it pretty simple for you. Blue Dragon. In the show, this kid, his shadow turns into this dragon. But he's like, hey, you're just a kid. You can't control me. And he tries to murder him. He's like, he's flying all over the place, smashing him through mountains. He's catching the Broly treatment, but he's about 3 feet tall. Maybe 5 years old. He's a toddler getting beast moded by a dragon. But yeah, that's enough of that there. Second piece, the coolest one. Wakfu, brought to you by the Dofus Empire. Nice MMORPG. And dig this, a French anime. The illest I've ever seen before in my life. Man. What he said.
Lupin is dead.
Yes, the wonderful world of Wakfu. There are these dragons. They can actually turn into dragons, but they don't look like dragons at first. They're the fastest, strongest, most powerful creatures, period. And there's this cat. He went through some things. He was a cool guy at first, you know, clockmaker, and his family died in his face. They were all in one house, and they all died together at one time. And he lived, and he watched it, and he lost his mind. He's like, you know what? I'm going to get powerful, and I'm going to turn back the hands of time. You're not supposed to do that. That's wrong. That's frowned upon everywhere. So he's trying to do this. He tries to catch a dragon. Little does he know, this dragon is walking around with a nice little dragon. This little dragon ain't as nice as the big dragon. You just gotta check it out. If you like to read, that is. Because all you lazy people out there who don't like to read anime, yeah, you can read anime.
Duh. Not doing it.
You gotta check it out, because it's super cool. And that's all I gotta say.
Not doing it.
You never go full retard.